8.55. Getting a little faster along with accuracy. One alpha, two Charlies, two alphas, one Charlie, two alphas, one Charlie. I forgot to tape that up. Two alpha, one alpha, two Charlies. At 8.32. It's kind of windy out here, and what I found is that it's blowing my pacers off the target. So that last round of shots I did was kind of confused anyway, because I'm like, wait, hold on, how come it's showing 4 shots and I know I shot each target only 3 times? We're gonna do that again and see what happens, but this time we're going to use our weak hand. So we're going to do 2 shots each target and then 1 shot each target with my support hand. I need to work on my support hand as well. So some may ask, why the mask? Well, it's not because of Halloween. I don't celebrate Halloween. I don't really like the holiday at all, the celebration of Halloween whatsoever. Can't stand it, actually. But I actually bought this mask a long time ago, and I bought it really, truly to shoot with. With one, it provides eye protection, and 2, it provides face protection, because I've been at a range and someone shot, and I guess it hit down range, and some of the fragments hit me in the face actually. And even though I had on a hat, it didn't help much. So I decided, I want to, I was gonna buy some type of mask, like one of those shield masks. Sometimes when I shoot, especially when I shoot at that particular range, because it was old and raggedy, old and beat up. So, and I bought this mask at that time, and I never wore it. I started shooting outside more. I stopped going to that range as much, but today I decided I'm going to wear it. And to be honest with you, I like it. I like how the glass and as well as the mask protect my entire face. And 2, it looks cool. It looks really cool, and I can actually breathe out of it, and I can see a lot better out of it than I thought. I mean, I really can. I really like how it is, and it's a cheap mask. It's not expensive. It was just a couple of dollars from, I think, Etsy. I want to say I got it from Etsy, and that's pretty much it. I think I want to shoot with it more often. I'm gonna try to shoot in a couple of competitions with it if they don't freak out. But definitely, I'm going to shoot with it more and practice when I'm out here putting rounds down range. And the other reason is I wear this mask. It's because it's my mask. I bought it and I wear it the hell if I want to. You don't like it? Oh well. All right, so time to go ahead. About to put some more rounds down range. Here we go. So as far as my accuracy, I did a little better than what I thought I would do. But the time, it's like 3 seconds slower. I really need to work on my weak hand a lot. My support hand a lot. Because my left hand is my good hand. My right hand is my better hand. There's no weak. I did a round with my bad hand. I'm sorry, not bad hand. With my good hand. Right, my left hand is my good hand. My right hand is my better hand. And I learned that from one of the martial arts, one of the grandmasters, Master Zaki Miles. He wouldn't let you call your left hand if you're right-handed. He wouldn't let you call your left hand your weak hand or your bad hand. Or if you're hurt. Say, for instance, your leg is hurt. You have a hurt leg. You say, oh, that's my bad leg. He said, no, that's your good leg. Okay, then what's my actual good leg? He said, that's your better leg. right? Right? You know, he didn't let you call things bad or weak. It's good or better, or strong or stronger. And so that's how I'm going to look at these targets. I'm going to use my left hand, my support hand, on these targets. I just did a round and got like a 11.18 seconds. That's really slow. But again, it's my support hand, so I got a lot of work to do. I'm going to do like another round or two, and then we're going to move on to something else, and then call it quits. What I got going on here is I have that Apache gun case, the 3800. I bought it from you know where, Harbor Freight. And so I took out the foam, so I cut out to the way I want it, right? You know, 8 mags, 2 guns, and pretty much a compartment area here where I can add, you know, like rounds, for example, boxes of rounds, whatever. So I can put things in here that I want to put in there, tools, or whatever. So what I'm doing now is adding some plastic dip. I'm adding some plastic dip to the foam, because the foam that comes with the 3800 is not that great, but it's not all that bad either. However, it's still not the best. So to make it nice and strong, after cutting it out to the design that I want, I'm adding some plastic dip. All right, to make it nice and strong, and that way it decreases the wear and tear of the foam. So I'm adding a few layers, probably do the whole can. So I'm just adding layers in between me shooting the targets. You know, that way I can do multiple things at once. So getting my practice, adding the plastic dip all around this thing. That way I can start using this on a regular basis without so much wear and tear on it. All right. Again, the Apache 3800 is less than $40 compared to $150 that you see anywhere else. And yeah, you may have to add a little bit of stuff to it to make it strong, but it's still third of the price of spending $150 for something like that. All right, let's get some more rounds in. Ready? Stand by. Lost my dot. Lost my dot. 13.4. Lost my dot on that one. I lost my dot on that one for sure. The sun is at a position now where it's kind of messing me up, but we're going to shoot that over again. That was supposed to be my last round of this, but we're not going to do this with a 13.4. No, we're not ending this with a 13.4. No, we're going to redo this. You ready? Stand by. That's a little slower. Kind of lost my dot there. 2 Alpha, 1 Delta, 1 Alpha, 2 Charlie, 1 Alpha, 2 Charlie, 1 Alpha, 2 Charlie at 11.89. Support hand. I want to do another round of that. Hold on. Here, I just gotta take a look at that. And at a 11.99, still very slow for my support hand, but it's my support hand, and that's why we're here, to get that better speed and accuracy. Let's take a look at those targets. 1 Alpha, 2 Charlies, 2 Alphas, 1 Charlie, 3 Alphas, 2 Alphas, 1 Charlie, because they broke the line. I think I'm gonna do one more. I said the last one would be my last one for that drill, but I just I can't help it. I got to do one more. Beast mode. Oh, yeah. 10.85, and I think I have a miss. 1 Alpha, 1 Charlie, 1 Alpha, 2 Delta, 1 Alpha, 2 Alphas, 1 Charlie, 3 Charlie, and 2 Charlies and a no shoot. I saw that miss go over the top there when I shot while switching hands. Again, I can't go out like that, so I'm gonna do it one more time. That was actually better in terms of accuracy. Well, in terms of speed, accuracy about the same. Let me let you guys see this target. So we actually got a 10.14 on that one. That's a lot better for my support hand. And let's take a look at these targets. 1 Alpha, 2 Charlies, 2 Alphas, 1 Charlie, 2 Alphas, 1 Charlie. The paster came off one of those previous shots. And 1 Alpha, 2 Charlies. At a 10.14. That's with the 2 shots and 1 shot with the support hand only. So I'm gonna end off as far as with that drill with that. I'm pretty satisfied with that. So again, we'll work on that when we come back out here, but right now I just want to practice weekend only over here on this far target, well, next to far target. All right, let's do this. If it was 5 shots, then I got all 5 right there. If it was 6 shots, then I missed one. The ones at the top don't count. Those are from a previous match. All right, let's get a couple more rounds with my support hand, then we'll move on to maybe a bill drill. Then we out. It's getting hot out here.